So anyway, welcome back everybody to Herald. Book 2, here we go. Continue. A Tale of Two Daughters. Black screen still loading.
By God, Ludlow! How could you be so stupid?
I still don't know, sir.
Don't tell me I didn't warn you a million times! You are lucky that we are short on people with your skills, or I'd have demoted you there and then.
I'm so sorry, sir. There is no way I could describe my regret for what happened that night.
What happened that night? What do you mean? Are we talking about the theft? How you stole the gun?
Why did you not lock your cabin when you were out?
Wait, what?
An honest mistake, sir. It won't happen again.
It won't indeed, because I'm confiscating that weapon.
But I still have my rights as an officer.
This is my ship and... No, I'm not telling you again. You know very well what I mean.
I know, but it's just...
Your self-proclaimed privilege to walk around armed almost got an innocent man killed, Ludlow. A dear friend of mine.
What happened?
Was I wrong to trust you? Was I? I am an old fool.
What is going on, people? Who said there's something important? Something happened in between book 1 and book 2? What is this incident?
I'm sure Ludlow didn't mean for this to happen. It was all an accident, sir. No one is to blame.
That's no excuse for such irresponsible behavior. Officer Brunswick was attacked by a loon. I wouldn't call that an accident.
By loon, we don't know who that is. The attacker.
After what happened, the passengers have lost total faith in my authority. To restore that, I have decided to make you steward, Rensburg.
Steward?
I want the both of you to pamper our guests as much as possible.
So I have been promoted, huh?
And if I hear as much as one complaint, I'm going to have to use force to correct it.
Wow. I have been promoted, people. No longer that low rank. What position was I in? I don't know. Not a cabin boy, but something else. Anyway.
A steward?
You've heard it right, boy. Without Brunswick and Ian, I can't afford to lose any more experienced sailors. You are not an experienced sailor, but you are a charismatic young man.
You got that right.
I need a keeper of the peace who warrants a civilized atmosphere for our honored guests. I already informed our chef, Mr. Andra Aubertin, about your promotion. You will find him in the galley, where he will show you what duties a steward of the Herald has. Please leave now, both of you.
Weather deck.
Well, congratulations. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Got yourself a blue coat in less than a week.
A steward wears a blue coat? Wow. We have a blue coat, guys. That means I can go into the dining hall, correct? Wow. Are you jealous? No. No one is asking that.
I'm sorry. This must have been hard for you.
Want to be the nice guy here.
I'll get over it. It's not the first time the captain and I clashed like this.
Okay, so what exactly happened there at the end of the book one, guys? The first officer died? That's what I remembered. Right?
And whatever the case, this is exactly what we need right now.
Did he really die? From that wound? And do we know the attacker or not? The captain said a loon attacked him, but I don't know. Oh wait, we do know the attacker. I forgot. That assistant. The first officer's assistant. Whom he loved.
Absolutely brilliant, Devon.
I have a memory lapse, people. So where is he now? Where is the cabin boy? The cabin boy attacked him. And I guess they locked him up.
Care to explain how that was supposed to be brilliant?
Don't you remember what we talked about earlier? There's something strange going on aboard this ship, and you are going to find out what. Because as a steward, you will be the passenger's lackey, so you get to serve their food, rub their backs, and tuck them in at night.
Rub their backs. I'll leave that to you.
A servant's job? What do they think I am? Their pet dog?
Nothing more, nothing less. Well, off to the galley with you. Be sure to stop by the crew's quarters first. You'll find a nice blue coat inside the cabinet there.
Nice.
And while you enjoy that shiny new jacket of yours, don't forget to eavesdrop on our unsuspicious victims.
Okay, so new task. Get the blue coat and the cabinet in the crew's quarters. Okay guys, let's do this. Survive your latest visit to the captain. He looked in foul mood when he called for you to. None of your business. Jomar. Nowadays, I don't get out in the shrouds anymore. I've never been fond of heights anyway. Then you don't belong here in the ship. You're scared of heights. Seriously. Hello, Huang. Do you prefer romances or adventures? Brandon ridicules me for it, but I'm the romance type. He has a lot of free time, guys. Reading books on deck. Now this guy is working hard. Am I? Do you see any dirt spots left? I'll just skip another round to make sure the senator won't complain again. He is doing a good job. Okay, why don't we go grab the blue coat, guys? That is our rank. Crew
Caleb
quarters.
had thoroughly scrubbed the blood from the floor, but I couldn't get the harrowing image of Brunswick lying there out of my mind.
Yeah, I still have some questions here. Did he really die? And where is the cabin boy? My blue coat? Where is my blue coat? Here's my blue coat. Is that mine? I don't know, guys. Is that my blue coat? Is it in the cabinet, in the closet?
A blue steward's coat lay inside the cabinet, just like Ludlow told me. It felt strange to be its new owner.
It's mine. I hope it's not a recycled coat, guys. Is it a brand new coat? Not a sweaty used coat. Nice. Now that I was properly dressed up, I could find the galley. Looks really handsome now, me. Now I can walk proudly on the ship, guys.
Most books I found in the crew quarters were racy accounts of comical adventures, so it was quite surprising to me that my crewmate Arthur was reading works by Chaucer.
Your profile picture, Ren. I can't really see what's in your picture. Is that you? It is so small. Is that you in the picture? Wearing a white hat and wearing yellow. The yellow top. It's your grandma. Oh.
I had dumped my own luggage above my bed. It was a huge chest, but there was barely anything in it.
So replace that with a small chest. Small suitcase.
Well, look at you. All dressed up.
Look at my blue coat.
On your way to the galley, are you? It's through there and to the right. And between you and me, the cook is a strange feller. Don't you believe a thing he says, Ransburg.
The boatswain pointed me to the galley, though through his workshop and to the right. Alright, I want to talk to you more.
I imagined Haywood sitting at the sewing machine, sewing a pretty dress like a dainty old lady. I wondered what him reading an amorous tale of the chaste loves of Peter the Long said about Caleb's love life.
What? Peter the Long? In Morris' tale of chaste loves of Peter the Long. That sounds kind of boring though. Boring love life. Still here, the galley shouldn't be that hard to find for you. It looks like he's not in the mood to talk.
According to Haywood, his saw had once been used by Dr. Gerrig when Sylvain, one of the sailors, got stuck between the gears of the cargo winch. Since that day, it's been a lot easier for me to tell them brothers apart, he added with a smirk.
Am I free to look over all this stuff now? Now that I'm wearing a blue coat, I can go wherever I want. Okay, Ran, I'll see you next time. Good luck with school.
As brash a man as Haywood seemed, his violin betrayed his softer side.
Okay, Gundag. Area unlocked in the journal. Okay, why don't we look at our journal here, guys? Task list. Yeah, so my new job is over in the galley. That's where we're going right now. Anything else we should know? We have some new articles. I want to know where the cabin boy is, Ian Douglas. Where is he now? Arrogant and pubescent. Ian was not popular among the crew. He once told me that Brunswick had the tendency to make strange requests of him. I did not know if these accusations were true or false, but for Ian it had been clear, and he went so far as to gravely wound his mentor. As a final act of desperation, Ian had sought to end his own life by jumping overboard, but I prevented him from doing so. You know what we should do? We should look for Brunswick, guys. His entry here. Yeah, they do have an update on these articles. So, where is the first officer? Wait. Brunswick is not on the list. Oh, okay, there we go. First officer, Rupert Brunswick. Is he alive or dead? Brunswick was celebrated navigator and oceanographer, and a former apprentice of Francis Beaufort. As he was a man of prestige, many of the crew preferred not to get in his way. Brunswick's questionable relationship with Eon took a disturbing turn when the boy attacked him and left the officer gravely wounded. He's only wounded, guys. He's still alive. Oh. Alright, before we go any further, I want to go back and go to his room. I want to see how he's doing right now. He's still alive. That is a surprise.
I needed to go to the galley. Undra, the chef, was waiting for me there.
No, I want to go to the first officer. Too bad, guys. We cannot go back.